Our verse today is Luke chapter 21 verse 10. Then he said to them, "Nation will rise against nation and kingdom against kingdom." This verse appears within the eschatological discourse of Jesus in Luke's gospel. When some people were speaking about the beauty of the temple in verses 5 to 6, Jesus used the opportunity to prophesy about its destruction, an event that actually occurred in AD 70. While the prediction concerned the physical temple, it also symbolically pointed to the end times. The temple was regarded as heaven on earth, and its destruction represented in a symbolic sense the destruction of the universe and the establishment of God's reign. We see this in how Jesus moves from speaking about the temple to warning them that many events will occur but will not in themselves signal the end time. Jesus teaches that the end will not come immediately despite the many warning signs. These signs include false prophets and false messiahs, wars, social unrest, famines and earthquakes. Our verse highlights one of those warning signs. Nation will rise against nation and kingdom against kingdom. The word nation is ethnos in Greek. It refers not only to sovereign nations, but also to groups of people, Gentile peoples, ethnic groups, or political units. In this sense, nation includes smaller ethnic groups within a country or political units within the same nation. And the phrase "will rise" is egetesatai, from the verb egero, meaning to raise, rise up, or set against. In a political context, it can mean to revolt or to be stirred up, implying violent agitation rather than mere diplomatic tension. The word kingdom, basileia, refers to realms or dominions at the time. Today, very few political structures are formally called kingdoms compared to the period of Jesus. Therefore, when Jesus says, "Nation will rise against nation and kingdom against kingdom," we must understand it broadly. We can think of wars such as Russia's invasion of Ukraine or the ongoing conflict between Israel and Hamas. Thank God that is somehow coming to an end. But we can also reflect on crises within nations, such as Nigeria, where ethnic conflicts, Boko Haram terrorism, and violent attacks by Fulani extremists persist. These are wars within the Nigerian nation and must be called out. Thanks to recent remarks by President Trump, global awareness of years of killings in Nigeria has increased. Thanks also to Pope Leo, who has highlighted these killings in Nigeria and other parts of the world. We see clearly that there are many countries and nations experiencing internal conflict. Jesus says that these things will happen, but that they do not mean the end has come. What then should be our response or attitude? We must rise to the occasion and seek ways to combat these evils in society and overcome those who perpetuate violence. As a global community, we must call out evil and unite to fight against this menace. If governments are complicit, we must hold them accountable and even advocate for voting out leaders who fail to protect their people. This is a call to all of us, whether directly affected or living far from these crises. Lord, give us the courage to stand against injustices, wars, and crises in the world. May we not be complicit or silent in the face of evil. May we be the voice that calls out wrongdoing and participates in uprooting evil from the world. Amen. God bless you and I wish you a wonderful day.